Hello friends. So today we are having with us our expert Mr. babasaheb.waghmare. Welcome here for
Hi,
joining in this webinar, babasaheb. So
thank you so much.
thank you very much to you. So he has worked in Great Eastern Shipping as a junior marine engineer. So
Right.
aspirant, please be watch full the video and set your goal and the strategy for cracking for this company for this position only. So thank you, babasaheb, for joining over here. Okay.
Let me say something before this.
Yeah,
As
sure.
I came to know, Kaustabh, that you have started this webinar to help out the aspirants for getting the job shipping company. So your task and the initiative behind this is really great. So I appreciate this, and
Thank you
I
very much.
give you best wishes ahead.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And for these things, I need all of your support. Means this type of experts who have already cracked any kind of interview. Thank you very much for joining over here.
Yeah, so,
Okay. So my first question is to you. What is the rounds over there? Total number of
See,
rounds.
Kaustubh, see, Kaustubh, if we talk regarding the Great Eastern Shipping Company, we need to start this with, from basic thing, like, for cracking this, you need a B mechanical engineering degree, first thing. Okay. And after this, you need to join their institute for Great Eastern Shipping, or the case may be, from different institutes for the course named as GME, Graduate Marine Engineering course. So what happens actually here is you need to take admission in Great Institute that is located at Lonavala, and the name is Great Eastern Institute of Maritime Studies. So once you take the course there, along with the sponsorship from the Great Eastern Shipping Company, then it actually starts with. So let me tell you the rounds. First, we need to go for the technical test. That is, MCQ test, online test, which included the different syllabus like mechanical engineering syllabus, physics, chemistry, then hydraulics, IC engines, everything that is related with the marine engineering, right? So this one test. Another is you go for the it comes with uh, technical rounds like interview, face-to-face interview. After this, it comes with the most important thing is medical test, physical. Understand? Because this is marine field, this is merchant navy, and here the importance to knowledge along with your medical fitness is really necessary. So these three rounds, one is MCQ, second is technical interview face to face, and third one is medical test. So these three are basic and important things.
Okay. So at that time they had totally grilled you for taking a seat over there.
Right, right, right.
Okay. So my next question to you that how did you prepare yourself for taking a single seat over there?
See, the preparation task is also dedicated one because we need to be aware of everything that is related with the marine engineering. Because the first thing about the preparedness of ourselves is, what is mental preparedness, first thing. Because let me tell you, the merchant navy career is not like going morning at 10 o'clock and coming back 6 p.m. Okay. It
Okay.
is like you need to be on board on vessel, the ship, maybe those container ships, maybe those, oil tankers, chemical tankers, and you need to be on board for more than 6 months, 5 months, round figure, let's say 6 months. So these will be, moving ships, and it will cross the international boundaries, and you will go the each and every corner of the world. So first thing is what, staying away from the family. So first thing comes with the mental preparedness. You should be mentally prepared. After this, you have to decide it whether we need to go and prepare with, different subjects, technical things. The most important thing is technical, like preparing mechanical engineering very well. Mechanical engineering consists of different concepts and subjects, like, it comes basically with IC engine, hydraulics, heat engines, and other subjects, related subjects. After this, as far as if you look for the for cracking the exam, GME exam, that is Graduate Marine Engineering, we need to be at the same time aware of aptitude test, English grammar, English language, right? So these three things: technical thing, after this the English language, the aptitude test, which includes the reasoning also. So
Okay.
these are some
Okay. So you had
syllabus point.
prepared yourself in a 360 degree. And apart
Right,
from this, need to prepare on the mental strength and as well as the physical also, because you are in
right,
the
right,
shape for the 6 months, or you can say for the 12 months also. So for this
right, right,
condition, need the mental condition and physical condition properly. Am I correct?
right. Yes, yes,
Okay.
you're exactly right.
Okay. So my third question to you, that how did
Hmm.
you prepare yourself for the interview round? Because at the time, had you prepared any kind of resume or any kind of other things? I want to know that in the perspective of the CV
Hmm.
as well as for the technical one.
Hmm. See, thing is, you know what? It comes with the CV and resume. So, let me introduce this process in detail. What thing is, when we go for the merchant navy, they require what utilization of CV and resume is to show the how much talent and skill you have, right? At the same time, you if you have the past experience, you will prepare and you will add into the CV and resume, right? So as far as the preparation with resume and CV is concerned, we need to put everything that is related with the mechanical engineering. If you have had the experience of working with some industry like manufacturing, right?
Okay.
So in this case also, you need to add that experience, and it will be beneficial for your overall performance, and it will add some positive points for the final selection. So
Okay.
basically, I can say that your past experience, your knowledge, your extra skills, maybe technical, your personal skills. Let me say the personal skill also matter a lot. Just a funny point to say, like if you are a musician, if you like music, if you are a piano player, if you are a if you are
A guitar player, I can
um,
say.
yeah,
Or
guitar player. So these things are basically comes with addition. Like you stay away from your family with many guys, and those guys are are apart, we can say, from different countries with different culture, with
okay.
different knowledge and everything. You need to be very very mixed up with those people, and you if you have some quality like a musician, so it will add something to your friendship towards them. So these are some qualities if you have, and if you add into the CV, it will be definitely a plus point for this. So
Okay.
overall, you add each and everything apart from your technical knowledge into the CV.
Okay. That's nice. That's nice. That's really great. Okay. My next question to you, that what was your strategy for cracking that? What the strategy? Please share to our experience. By the way, they can apply those strategy, and no, I'm not. I'll not assure that they will apply your strategy, but they will build their unique strategy from your one.
Mhm. See, thing is, you should be mad. You should be mad to go and explore the world. One thing, if you have that courage and that interest and that enthusiasm, the strategy will automatically build up in future. One thing is, you have to study a lot prior going to any institute. Strategies, let me tell you, the thing is there are many institutes, so you need to form and build a strategy that which institute is good. Because if you look aside, there are many fraud cases also for this merchant navy
Okay.
career. Many people call you that we will give this ship or company, and we will put you on board like this. So the strategy which includes each and everything, which institute is there, which reputed one is there, and what are the steps to crack those things. And apart from this, prepare yourself in terms of knowledge, in terms of the colleagues, or you can say the references. So first of all, find the references who is actually belong to that particular company, get some information, and then only proceed.
Okay. That's nice. So I just want to get that what is the total number of candidates for the first round means MCQ test. After that, how many was selected, and after that means if you can go the selection ratio.
Thing is, let me remind that
Yeah, yeah,
how many
sure.
guys were there. Those might be the for one batch for GME, the final selection it was 40. For one batch, the 40 guys were there. Okay, 40 guys were there. So the applications and for the interview rounds, if I recall it, so those were more than more than 100, more than 100 more than 100 came for the
Okay,
interview rounds, and final selection were just 40.
okay.
So basically, why the number is 100? Because this career is really challenging. Also, this career is really challenging, and many
Yeah,
people, if you look, specifically from our India, so people actually this merchant navy career. Philippines is the country who's the highest percentage in merchant navy.
okay,
We people actually don't send our guys to face there, so because of different situations. So thing is, this is 100 number is, I say, it's not much actually in competition, but whether if there are 40 people or 30 people comes, they will not select each and everyone, let me tell you. They will select only
okay,
those people who have the caliber, who can deliver the result on board. So this is really important thing.
okay. So I just want to go to the summary that the selection ratio is just 4:10. Okay, and
Yeah, we can
their
say.
criteria is if they are having only 40 people, I think they will they will select from 40 to the same ratio. Am I correct?
Right. You're right.
Okay, so they will not they will not take the total whole batch means 40 came, and I will take the 40 total number.
Yeah.
That
No.
is the
This is
correct.
not the case. They
Okay,
should set. They should. You're right. Right. You're right.
so what was the first question in the interview?
See, the first question is basically each and every interview. If you look, it is the first question is introduce yourself, right?
Yeah.
It is the first question is introduce yourself, and the introduction. Let me tell you, one guy goes for the interview with corporate sector, right?
Okay.
And the other guy goes for the navy or the army or any other career. So the introduction must be different.
Yeah.
You should introduce,
Absolutely.
right, no doubt. So
No
you
doubt.
should introduce those skills which will be a fruitful, a point
Related.
plus point, related point in coming career. You can't say that I was a writer or I like writing, right? So this will not be counted in this career. So the introduction should be really very with the aware mind, and you should be prepared for the introduction for this career and the interview. So basically, the first question was introduce yourself.
Okay. So I again the one thing I just humble to know that if you can explain us what is the total means daily work schedule, or you can also share us the 6 months work schedule.
Okay. Daily work schedule for the junior marine engineer, for the trainee marine engineer. It is the schedule which prepares you for becoming the officer. We call it there as a fourth officer, third officer, second officer, and chief engineer, or we can call it third engineer, fourth engineer, like this. So basically, it starts with random. You can say it is a trainee. Basically, when the guy enters on board and starts with sailing, it is like random acts from different officers. Basically, sounding is there, is some technical words are there, and checking the oil levels, maintaining different oil levels, and at the same time following the instructions from your seniors. Seniors are what? Fourth engineer, third engineer, second engineer. Basically, junior engineer works under the second engineer. So
Yeah.
whatever he asks you to deliver or to understand, as a junior engineer has to understand, has to follow it. So basic task of the junior engineer at the same time I can say is learning a lot. there are not responsibilities, big responsibilities for the junior engineer. The basic task is to understand the overall ship, find the structure, make the layouts, and understand the pipelines. Or mainly technical words are there. So has to follow the instructions from different seniors, and basic work they give to junior engineer. This is one thing, the
Okay,
daily
that's
schedule.
great. A too much tough schedule and most challenging one, I think.
Right, right,
So,
right,
I just want to jot down to the today's webinar that have to prepare yourself in a 360-degree motion. Then prepare your CV or resume with with the
right,
experience as well as for the core curriculum
right,
activities, which is obviously related to this profile. The
right,
most appropriate things is I want to mention that have to prepare on your mental strength as well as the physical strength also.
right,
And please take a review to which institute you are applying for. Please taking a review
right, right,
from the senior batch of the students as well as for the
right.
from the internet. So my last question to you, Mr. Babasaheb,
Mhm.
that please
Yeah.
mention our aspirants three key advice.
Key advice is, okay. See, whoever is interested and interested for this merchant navy career, first thing, make sure your family should support you throughout your career, because now when you join and after 10 years also, you need to be there for more than 6 months. So staying away from family for 6 months is really difficult task. So the advice is to, you should be very well thoughtful over this, and you should have the support from your family. You make sure that the family supports you. One thing. Another thing is, if you want to go for the GME, then you should have the sponsorship from the company. Sponsorship, let me tell you, sponsorship is what? It gives you ensurety. It ensures that you will get a job on board. That means the company is hiring you, because GME course is, many institutes are there who provides, but at the same time those institutes are not there to give you the job, or not there to hire you. So first, take a sponsorship from any company, then go for the GME course, that is graduate marine engineering, to become the marine engineer. This second advice. Third advice is, let me tell you that um, this gives a good earning in future. So but at the same time, the hard work is a lot. You need to be, the 3 to 4 floors are there for the engine room. We call it engine room, where you guys you will work. Engine room, and engine room
Okay.
is like a 3 to 4 years, sorry, 3 to 4 floors, and it contains a big IC engine, different heavy machineries, heat engines, purifiers, and incinerators, which liberates lots of heat. If you enter into the engine room, you will feel like, just to come out again outside and take a fresh air on deck side, like a captain enjoys or the deck guys enjoy over the board. But engine room work is really difficult but enjoyable if you feel it, and if you enjoy it, really go. So after knowing it, after studying each and everything, then only you go there blindly.
Okay.
That gives lakhs of rupees income every month. That doesn't mean they are there for giving a free amount. They will pull you, they will make you to work, and you have to work. But if you prepare your mental state, it will be really enjoyable career. It is, just exploring the world, and you will enjoy each and every culture, people, different people from different corner of the world, and you will have, amazing life. So
Okay.
just move it. It's really
So
great.
for getting a sustainable long-term growth, you have to concentrate
Yeah.
on a short-term thing. Is this? I think is
Right.
this. So thank
Right.
you,
Right.
Mr. Babasaheb, for joining over here, and we have got a very good insight from you. I think the aspirant will prepare on the basis of these key points, and they'll make their own strategy on behalf of this. So,
Right.
my friends, you will be getting a one-to-one consultation to him, and I'll mention his mail ID and LinkedIn profile ID in the description box over the below. So you can connect with him by for the one-to-one consultation. And here, I think he'll obviously over here to help you guys for getting a this type of amazing profile, this type of amazing things where we can explore the total world. And
Right, right, Kaustabh.
thank you very much for joining over here, for giving your insight and experience and thoughts to our aspirant, but from which they can prepare yourselves. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Kaustabh, for your time and inviting me also. Thank you so much. Take care. Have a
Thank you.
good time.
Have a good time. Bye bye.
Thanks. Bye bye.